That's Rice. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Minshew. Got a man. It's Brown. Here's first down.
Complete to number 5, Marquise Brown. A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
Here's Minshew. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Minshew. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tui Pelotu. Now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He's back to throw. Open man right side is Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
On 4th down, Minshew. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the visiting team and these guys defending their home turf. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys no doubt enjoyed their trip to Brazil, picking up the win in Sao Paulo last week. In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in week 2. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you in the booth today. It's going to be Daniel Carlson who gets us started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. Well, he'll make you pay with his legs, too. Man, he is just a joy to watch.
Give him 13 on that play. And they're going to have a first down now.
A gain of 13 yards. The result is a first down.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. His first throw is an interception. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. Leading them out, the fifth-year quarterback from Alabama. The first-round pick back in 2021, Mac Jones.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this step and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
12 yards. That's good for a first down.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. To the air once more. Here's Jones. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys have a great So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Carlson good on the extra point. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And time to get a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Herbert on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden in the second. And now they face second down. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good for a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. It's Herbert once more. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hampton. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And here comes this offense for its second series of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Offense to the line. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Throwing here, Jones. Looking slant route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 34-yard line.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They have it on second and short. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. They send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Genty. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Punt up coming, A.J. Cole out to do the honors. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The visitors and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Throwing on first is Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.